The number one misconception about probate is that people just have a complete lack of understanding of what it is. They get it confused with estate taxes. They think it's the same. They usually have a negative attitude towards it, which is probably justified. But they don't understand the process that's involved.
The process itself begins with a family member or a loved one coming into our office, and we prepare a petition for them. The petition contains a lot of information, depending if the person who passed away had a will or didn't have a will. If they did have a will, then we have to locate every single person in that will that's named and provide them with copies. If the person didn't even have a will, then we have to locate their next of kin. I've had probates where the beneficiary are third cousins twice removed, people that they had never met before in their entire life, let alone did they know exist, is inheriting their estate because the person did not have just the simplest of documents, a will. If something happens to you in the state of California and you do not have a living trust, you have accumulated assets in excess of $100,000, and you have sole title to these assets, meaning that you don't hold them in joint tenancy or there's not a pay-on-death designation, you are an open book. Every single thing, every part of your life, every single asset, every relative is brought into court, and the court is left to decide how your assets are to be distributed.
The experience that the client has with us is very important because I've been there and done that. And when they come to me and they can ask questions, there aren't too many questions that they have that I haven't faced before. And so I know the answers, not just because of my experience or background, but because of the fact that we've had a lot of other clients that have had similar problems, and we've been able to work them out.
Wealth Strategies Counsel is the right firm to hire for your probate and trust administration needs because of our vast experience in the area. We also genuinely care about your specific situation. You're dealing oftentimes with the loss of a loved one, and you come into our office overwhelmed. We are able to take the burden from you, put it onto ourselves, and help you get through this time.